It happens sometimes that people get pets without realizing and accepting the full responsibility of this decision. And while the pet is young and full of strength, it brings a lot of joy to its owners. But then loyal and loving pets grow old and simply become unwanted. This is what happened in our story today. A young couple got a beautiful and playful cat. They named the cute kitten Polly. She loved her people as best she could, and it seemed that they loved her back. But a few years later, the couple had to move to another country. They couldn't take Polly with them since they had to arrange their lives there first. So they made a drastic decision. They took Polly to a vet clinic to have her put down. They told the doctor that the cat was old and sick and that they were about to move. If only Polly could understand where they had brought her and why, maybe she could have escaped. This sad story of Polly the cat, who was betrayed by her owners, was told by the same veterinarian on one of the social networks. He simply refused to euthanize the animal. The man explained why he made this decision. "I kicked these awful owners out of the clinic and told them not to have any more pets," the angry vet wrote. When they brought Polly in and asked him to put her to sleep, the vet began to make the preparations. "She's already so old and she can barely walk, and we need to move to another country. Who's going to take care of her in this condition?" The couple explained their decision, and the vet was about to agree with them. When he had already filled the syringe with medication, he suddenly noticed Polly's unnaturally large belly. He put his hand on it to examine. "Urgent ultrasound," he told the assistant. The exam showed that the cat was pregnant. There were 3 kittens already developed moving inside. Paws, tails, ears, everything was there. "Go away. I won't let you kill a pregnant mother," the vet screamed. The owners tried to make excuses, although they probably had guessed that Polly was pregnant. They clearly didn't want to deal with the kittens, so they decided to kill all 4 of them in one fell swoop. Polly was moved to an animal shelter where she safely gave birth and was able to feed her babies. The kittens were born healthy and well developed. The 2 boys have already been chosen by their future owners and will soon be moving into their new homes. And Polly and her last kitten will stay at the shelter for the time being. Thousands of abandoned or lost cats end up in animal shelters every year. They get thrown out because their owners don't want them anymore. Or sometimes they get lost. Most of them find a loving family, but it's often very difficult to find new owners for them. So if you want to get a pet, make sure you think it through before making this important decision. Animals aren't toys. You can't throw them out when you're done playing.